we are here to talk about one of the original ab moves, the leg lift. Short and sweet, simple to the point. We're trying to build up these lower abs so we can have that nice, built and defined abdominal area, right? So what we're covering in this video, we're gonna cover a little setup, little tips and tricks, and maybe a mistake or two that you want to avoid while we're working with this. Get it set up. You're just gonna lay flat on the ground, bring your knees up. So you're gonna have your feet down, your knees are up. You're gonna push your lower back down to the ground so your lower back's pressed down. With that, you should be able to feel your abs squeeze down. With your abs nice and squeezed, if you're just starting out, put your hands on your butt, maybe put your hands off to the side. Either way, you want your feet or your hands towards your butt. So you're all nice and shimmied in, your core is nice and tight. What you're doing, you're pick your feet, put your straight in the air. You're essentially an L. With your feet in the air, your core nice and tight as it can be. You're gonna reach your legs slowly down to the ground, ever so gently, so your abs can stay tight all the way down. What we really want to notice here is if at any point on the way down, your lower back pops up. If it does, and it starts to kind of nag at you, we might have to change these up a little bit here. But if you go all the way down, sweet, you go all the way down, core stays tight, and as you come up, bring your feet up back towards your chest, breathe out and flex your abs. Simple, easy, right? But if your lower back does start to pop up, that's where you need to take some adjustments here. One is notice where does your lower back pop up. If it's on the way down and it's almost to the ground but not quite, cool, go right to that point where you feel your lower back pop up and then cut it there. Reduce the range of motion a little bit, keep the abs tight, and then work your way down to your legs to the floor. If your lower back pops up real quick, what I need to do is bend your knees a little bit. A little bit of knee bend can make this move a lot easier, and a lot easier to keep your abs squeezed and active through this. If that's still not an option, or if you want to switch things up a little bit, you can have your hands overhead supported. So as you lay down on the ground, have something above you like a squat rack, pole, anything that won't move as you pull on it, and you're going to take your hands over your head and flex your upper body. That upper body tightness is going to help keep your lower back pressed down on the ground. It's going to assist a little bit, make it a little bit easier to squeeze on the way up. The only real mistake here besides that lower back popping up is, again, swinging through the reps here. Don't let momentum start to take over, right? We don't want to go really fast, and as you go down, you pop up, and you go down, and you pop up. Use your abs, squeeze your legs up, don't swing your legs up. So keep these in mind, breathe as you go through these reps, and squeeze as hard as you can. Your lower abs will get better in no time.